morning, dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame. And Flame brought his good buddy, Alphonse. All right, it's going to be an awesome day. Welcome to the show, Alphonse. And we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday. Alphonse, Flame, it's October 1st, 2025. It's October. We love October. We love Friend of Flame Day. And wait till you hear what friend we've found in Central and South America that gives away its diet. Do you have any ideas, dragons? What gives away its diet? But before we get going on that, let's hear what Jessia has to say. Take it away, Jessia.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may sit for the moment of silence.
Excellent work, Jessia. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Alphonse, Flame, happy October. And there's nothing like starting off the month like a Friend of Flame Day. And we have done Hispanic Heritage Month quite a bit through these first handful of days. But let's look at one of your buddies that lives in these parts. And their diet is in their name. What do you think? What friend do you have that has the diet in their name? Yet, you got it, kids. It's the anteater. Look at this fun species. Oh, that is super cool. And an anteater, let's get right to our favorite question. Let's get right to it, right? Anteaters, are they herbivores, which means they eat only plants? The plant eater? Are they carnivores, which means they eat only meat? Or are they omnivores, which means they eat both plants and meat? For an anteater, not a rose eater. Yes, oh, you got it. They are carnivores, dragons. They are carnivores, and one of the reasons that they are carnivores, not only do they eat ants and other insects, is because they're sticky tongue. And sticky tongues are not rare, but these in particular, the way that they move in a slithery fashion to gobble up ants and other things that might be on the ground or on trees is incredibly unique. And the reason that anteaters live in Central and South America is because they have a couple of cool features. One, they can adapt to the climate very easily. Two, they actually have claws that help them to dig. And if you're going to be a good digger, you probably have sharp claws, right? We went through, that's a great point, Alphonse. Glad you're listening. We went through the harpy eagle, which have the biggest talons of any bird. We went through, what was last week? The iguana. The iguana, they have very sharp claws. Maybe there's a theme here, dragons. Anteaters also have very, and we mean very, sharp claws to help them with digging. Anteaters can climb. Anteaters can swim. And anteaters have so many teeth, you wouldn't believe. What did you say, Flame? Oh, the opposite. The opposite, dragons. Anteaters have 0 teeth. 0 teeth. But they make up for it with their 2-foot-long tongue that is very sticky and brings the insects in. So if you see an anteater, what, Alphonse? Oh, well, there are no anteaters in Virginia. There are no anteaters in Virginia. But if you run into an anteater, either reading about it, or if you're discovering or having a conversation about animals that have their diet in their name, let us know. We'd love to talk about it on the air. Ta-da! It's time for the birthday box. Oh, that is super fun. That is super fun. Celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with all these cool animals. You know what else is fun to celebrate, dragons? Are the birthdays. Let's see it. Oh, if you had a birthday on the first day of a month, October, well, let's put our hands together for Akiro in pre-K. Happy birthday, Akiro. Hey, Ellie in 4th grade. Happy birthday, Ellie. And Gio. Gio in 5th grade. Happy birthday to you. Now, you're telling me we should do tomorrow's birthdays? Okay, well, I'll listen to you, Alphonse. Let's do tomorrow's birthdays. We've got Alvaro in 3rd grade. Happy birthday to you. That is excellent stuff. Now, Wednesdays. knowing our words and actions affect others in a positive way. You got to think that anteaters provide a lot of support to the world. Let's listen to this, dragons. There are 3 big things that anteaters do to help the world. 1, you guessed it, they take away some of those pesky ants and those pesky termites that can ruin trees. That's pretty neat. 2, the digging that the anteaters do helps make the soil fresh. It's called aerating. So you give oxygen to the soil so that it grows different plants in a healthy way. And 3, you're not going to believe this, dragons. Anteaters' behaviors change if they feel like there's an environmental threat to the whole area, like climate change. Scientists have studied that anteaters act in a very peculiar way to let them know that some suspicious activity might be taking place, like if there's extra trees being cut down, or if someone is polluting. You want to talk about helping others. We got to get an anteater here. Maybe I probably wouldn't do so well out of its habitat, but dragons, anteaters, actions, they don't make a lot of noise, but they're actions. You don't need a lot of noise to make a difference. When you get in your morning meeting, let's talk about actions. Not words, not noises, but actions that you can do to make a difference in the month of October. So, on behalf of Flame, and on behalf of our good buddy Alphonse, I'm Mr. Salerno. Have a fantastic start to your month, dragons. Make sure that you see the goodness, be the goodness, and we can't wait to see you on Friday. Thanks, everyone.